Hello, my friends. Hello, and welcome back to a city that we haven't seen in a while. It's New Walk City. And I do know that there are delivery vehicles and stuff, but there should be no civilian vehicles, assuming it's all running the way it's supposed to. That is a park maintenance vehicle. That's okay. This is a delivery van. That's a delivery van. Dump truck. That's fine. Garbage truck. That's fine. No civilian vehicles. Only commercial vehicles and service vehicles exist. It's a police car, that's fine as well. Yeah, everything looks like it is still running the way that we left it. What are these? Hearses. Okay, fair enough. Those are also service vehicles. Oh, okay. It's been a while since I've been in New Walk City, so I don't really know or remember what state it was in. It looks okay. Looks like people are using this to use the ferry. There are people waiting to use the ferry. That's good news. This area over here, it looks like we have a land value issue, or high rent issue. Oh, I probably don't have a mod that fixes land value issues yet, so that's okay. Let's see if we can fix this one. Oh, all those people had to evacuate their home. Yeah, so if we just end up with things out of balance here, that's okay. We'll figure it out eventually. We are still making money. We are losing population quite rapidly, honestly. Why? Actually, no, we're not. I don't know why that says that. It doesn't look like it is. Birth rate is higher than death rate. Moved in rate is massively higher than the moved out rate. And the number's going up. Okay, yeah, so that was just a glitch. I have my colors back. Is that not a thing? I forget where the UI colors are. We're fine. We'll play with default blue for now. I need to build more for New Walk City here. It's been too long. The population is still going up. We do have a decent public transit system with the trams. Oh, right, we were working on getting medical supplies for our medical clinic. That is a thing that we needed to do. And the way that we were doing that was reduction of pharmaceuticals, right? And we discovered that was made by processing chemicals. And chemicals are made by processing minerals and oil. Is that minerals? And minerals are made by processing rock. So we have a deficit of rock. Rock is a high priority right now, because without rock, we don't get pharmaceuticals, and without pharmaceuticals, everybody gets sick. So we need rock. We need rock everywhere. So we need to put in some more pedestrian roads. Oh, look, I fixed these. I found the asset pack that this was related to. Oh, look at this. We can build narrow pedestrian roads. That's cool. I'm going to try that. This is a custom asset. So I don't know what this is going to look like. Maybe it'll be cool. Maybe we'll do something like this. That is cool. It is basically the same road but smaller. No, it's not. It's completely unique. How have they done this? Custom assets. Wow. What a time to be alive. Can we have different size custom or pedestrian roads? Doesn't look like it. No pedestrian highways. What is this? Special road. XL road, 4 lanes, 2 sublanes. What is a sublane? Wild. BRT road. Bus rail taxi? I don't know what BRT stands for. And then of course we have highways. We have more highways even. 8-lane highways that are narrow. I don't know. It's cool. It is cool. And then of course the usual stuff. Is there something else in here that isn't normally in here? No, I think this is all normal. Okay, let's get our rock quarries going. Oh, what is this? Forestry. Did it always look like that? I thought that icon looked different. Maybe it changed in an update. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just get... Ooh, ground earth. Crushing large rocks into smaller rocks like never before. Let's get that placed over here too. This is going to increase our ore deposits and our industrial efficiency. So I'm going to put that right here. And then I'm going to make this big. Alright. That will start generating rock and creating jobs for the poorly educated and the uneducated, which is cool too. What has that done to our rock production? Oh man, we're still massive deficit here. Oh wait, this is something, this is companies. Oh, I have installed the mod that changes the way that this is viewed, I think. What mod did I install that changed this, and why did I do that? Because now I can't tell what my deficits are. I don't know. I don't know what I've done. I don't know what population and companies means in this. Let me look at our mods here and see which one is possibly influencing this. None of these look like they should be influencing it, unless it's legacy flavor. I don't think it is. What could it be? Is it Infoloom? Did Infoloom change? Yes. Separate consumption. Okay. I need to understand how this works then. Doesn't say. Is there an Infoloom for what we need then? Is it in here? And I just don't know how to read this. Let's see. Don't think so. Demand factors. No. Is it this? Is it just saying no demand? Does that mean that we have a surplus? I don't know how to read this. Nothing is demanded. I don't know how I feel about this changing my production chart here. It doesn't really explain what it means either. Okay, well that's going to be a little bit tricky as we try to navigate that. Let's read it one more time. See if I can make sense of that. Separate consumption. So population shows me the consumption from people, and companies shows me the consumption from businesses. Is that what it means? So then what we're looking at is the sum of companies and populations taken out of the total production. So for rock, yes, we have a deficit. The production does not meet the required companies. I understand. It's like learning how to see the matrix. Oh, there's no upkeep on these roads. That's wild. That seems like cheating. And yet I will continue to utilize it. Let's actually go further with this one. Yeah, we'll bring this one here instead. Sure. Make some weird intersections, but whatever. I also don't see the people that work here walking around, so I don't know where they are. This doesn't quite match up either. There we go. Fixed. Okay, so since we know now that we don't have enough rock production, we can put in a few more of these little guys. We'll put one there, and we'll put one there. I think we only need 2 to fill in this whole area. Oh no, I can't reach. It's gonna have to do. There's gonna have to be a gap there. It's too bad. But also, I don't care. There's people living here. It's too bad for them, isn't it? They're gonna have to deal with the stinky rock quarries. I'm sure they're not that bad. They might be loud though. I mean, look at the size of that thing. I'm sure that's creating some noise pollution. They'll deal. Now how is our rock production? Looks like we're there. We should have enough rocks to make minerals. Yes. And then chemicals. Oof. No, that's petrochemicals. People still want petrochemicals. Or they're using petrochemicals, and who knows where they're getting them from because we can't import them. Normal chemicals. There we go. Yeah, we need more of those to turn into pharmaceuticals, which are also being massively consumed. Okay, so you can't live here anymore. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. I will make you industry. You too. And you guys as well, I'm sorry. You can't live here. You have to go live on the other side of the river. So we'll watch them all get evicted here. Of course, they can't just get into a car, so they have to walk away. It's too bad. So we're probably going to need some more commercial structures as well. Looks like we have some demand here. So we're going to fill that in. Where else is there? There's no demand over here, but we do have a demand for some high-density residential. So maybe we start moving it out a little bit so it's not all packed over there. Maybe we can get some riverside high-density residential going. Not a lot of it, it looks like. Those could have been waterfront properties now that I'm thinking about it, but too bad. Still plenty of commercial demand. But we don't have people for those jobs, I don't think. Also, we're losing money now to service upkeeps, maintenance, and resources. Yikes, that is very expensive. Never mind, garbage management numbers went up. Are we buying electricity? No, we're not importing electricity. We are exporting it, though. And water, we are exporting water. Okay. So I wonder what is causing all of these issues. This is land value. Although these are fine. People are having trouble paying the rent, allegedly, but they're also happy. So maybe they're not. Waiting for a hearse, that's always a problem. And then what's happening over here? Lack of high-skilled labor. Okay. So I guess we need another elementary school. Where are we going to put that? We've already got so many of them over here. We don't have any people living anywhere else in the city, really. I guess one over here. Give people an excuse to come over here. Next to the dump, which is also connected to the cemetery. And then we definitely have enough high schools. We need another college. We need some university. I'm thinking a technical university might be the smart play here. Now, where do we want this? How about right here? There's plenty of room right here. On the way to work, you can also go to technical university and unlock an oil refinery. So that's a win-win. It's on the beach too, so it's got sand. Now, we probably don't need the extension wing, but I do like the idea of this workshop upgrade. And I like the idea of putting in this oil refinery that we just unlocked, even though we don't really need oil, do we? Let's put that right here. Perfect. Makes a lot of pollution. Right here in this industrial area. There's so little demand for industrial places. There's so much demand for business, which is odd. We tax vehicles hard. We're trying to encourage recreation and entertainment, but people are having none of it. Do we have any demand for any kind of business here? There's a little bit here. I'm going to commandeer these buildings for some low-density businesses. And then over here, it looks like we've got some demand for some high-density businesses along the waterfront here. Right, still having a hearse problem, eh? Okay, how about we put in a crematorium? It's just a cream delivery issue, I think. So if we put in one of these little guys, let's put it somewhere that we can actually expand it with some cream delivery van garages. Refrigerator expansion to keep the cream cold. There we go. It's perfect. It's where all the cream comes from. How's this lot doing? It's fine. I thought we'd be making more money off of Park City, honestly, by this point. Oh, right. So whenever this hits the edge, it just expands infinitely as far as it can go. Oh, also, I've got the... Oh, man. That is a tiny little island that we exist on. Yeah, the camera unlock lets me zoom out further. That is really spacious over there. They're so lucky. But we have so much terrain to work with here. We're just mining the middle of it here. We got a lot of room. At some point, we might want to bring in traffic from a fresh location and set up another little part of the city and get it hooked up by tram, or maybe even an airport. Maybe we should put in an airport here, like right here. Is this flat? Not really. We can flatten it though. Actually, it's probably flat enough. Let's buy that. We got lots of money. I kind of want to put in an airport. It's locked. Can we unlock it? There. International airport. Oh, and a space center. Let's get the international airport, because that's going to let us bring in tourists and offices and stuff like that. Hopefully, if we build this, an airport, people won't smuggle their own cars, because that'd be annoying. Now we're going to have to flatten the land out over here. We'll just pick an elevation and just run with it. How about right there? That should be plenty of room, right? I think this way is the way that we want it to go. Can I see the elevation, please? Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Maybe we rotate it a little bit like that. Or should it go this way? Does this make more sense than this? I'm not gonna have any big buildings out here anyway, so I think this is fine. Yeah, let's do it like this. And then we'll run a nice little pedestrian road. Start it right here. Run it all the way down like that. And then we'll bring one up from here. No, we'll bring it up from here. Hook you right up. Now, they better not try to bring in... Let's put airport services in. And a cargo terminal. No, wait. Integrated rail track, cargo traffic. I don't think we want that. Business lounge. We do want that, though. And now we just set up a plain invisible passenger airline stop. What? Oh. No, I don't want to do that. And we don't want to place our own cheaty little airline stops. Okay, so flights from here, you go to Roslyn Heights and back. From here, you go to Eastvale and back. Flights to Eastvale and back. Good. What about for you? We'll send you out to Middleham. You can go to Middleham and come back, and then we'll get another one that goes from here to Center Hill, and then comes back. And then, do we need one more? Are there any more routes? I don't think so. I think we've hooked up everything. So this one here, if we decide to use it, this will be for inner city flights. Oh, we can charge a parking fee for parking at the airport. Sure. $50. I don't think you spawn with a car. But also, this pedestrian road might actually prevent normal cars. I don't know. I doubt it. I don't think anything prevents cars. I think they go wherever they want. But look, planes are coming in with no passengers. That's cool. Oh, they're all pink. We can change their colors, can't we? How do we do that? Pink, blue, yellow, and red. There we go. Now we can tell where they're coming from and where they're going. I don't think we have any passengers. Now we can assign more vehicles. Do we need to? Or is that just going to cost us more money? It will fill up the skies, probably. So yeah, that's cool. Look at all these planes going. Can we be one of these? I'm the plane. Oh, here we go. There for takeoff. Let's bring the camera back a little bit. Oh, oh geez, what have I done? Alright, we'll take the blue one then. Or, never mind, we can still catch this flight. There we go. This doesn't feel like it's accelerating fast enough, but I'm sure it is. Oh, and up we go, and away we go. We're out of here. There's my UI. Very cool. It's got a little blinking light on it. Oh, it's disappeared, but we can still be it. Take me to another city. Never mind, I'll just hang out on this arrow. Alright, cool. Our airport is functional. Is anybody using it? No, 0 passengers. Sick. It's costing us $165,000 a month to keep running, but it's making offices more efficient, and it makes our city more attractive, so... What do you mean track not connected? Oh, did I break the track by connecting this? How do I fix that? Okay, that fixes that. Can we just connect this elsewhere and then call it a day? There we go. Now it doesn't break the track. Now I don't think you can run tram tracks on this road, can you? Oh, maybe you can. Can you run two-way tram tracks? Hard to tell. It says that it's upgrading it, but I don't see anything appearing. I'm gonna guess no. That's okay. There's the police. They go on the sidewalk. So do the people, though, so they get hit by cars. Okay, so this isn't a perfect road, but it's pretty cool. And I don't see any cars showing up, so people are coming into the city on planes. Is that right? Is that what we can take away from this? People are arriving? Yeah, there's 6 people on here. Perfect. They might even be tourists. And the first place they get to tour is right here. The industrial sector. What a day. We might want to put some nicer houses in. So it looks like they arrive and take off that way, and nothing goes this way. So we might even be allowed to put in some tall buildings here. And maybe that's good. Maybe this is where people come into the city. Oh, they do come this way. Okay, so we do want to be careful about this. So we don't want to put tall buildings over there. That's fair. But we can put tall buildings here. Okay. That's allowed. Some commercial there, why not? We're creating a tourist area. It's beautiful. Sure. I don't think you'd want to live here, honestly. They're going to be loud, but maybe we get some nice houses in here. We'll see. This is all very, very experimental now. Walk City has always been an experiment. Never really known what I'm going to do with this place. I'm just curious to see if the streets start filling up with people that are coming out of the airport. I see somebody there. What are you? Are you a tourist? No, you're moving in. Oh, okay, so people are actually arriving by airport. That's cool. That's something that we wanted to see. That building is taller than I thought it would be. Okay, so we can get some business over here. We can basically craft a new downtown. Sort of. That's weird and cool. I kind of like that. I don't know why that's forced this building to become condemned. Unless it became condemned on its own. We could even put in some of this mixed density stuff, I think. Yeah, that's going to fill in our medium and commercial density buildings. Commercial density? That's not a thing. I mean, look, you have the convenience of living near somewhere that you can use to get to and from here. That is the price that you pay for the noise. What I said doesn't make any sense. The noise is the price that you pay for the convenience of living here. Let's get rid of these, please. Please stop doing that. Please stop zoning along this road. Stop that. Stop it. Stop it. How do I fix this? I know how to fix it. You're not allowed to zone there. Please stop that. Okay, just don't zone at all, I guess. Fine. So be it. This is... They just don't want to build here for some reason. Oh, maybe the planes would... Yeah, maybe the planes are preventing it. That's interesting. Look at that. We got a new kind of downtown-ish area. We need more row housing. And we need level 5 high-density buildings. But getting level 5 high-density buildings is tough. I mean, we'll work on it. But it is tough. Oh, we should probably have some entertainment here. Or maybe even a tourist landmark? Is it time for that? How much are we making? Just over $1 million. That's not really great. The Grand Hotel is nice and cheap. Look at that. We can put that right here on top of this hill. Beautiful. It's going to provide us with 127 attractiveness. And immediately, we have not enough people to work at these locations. In fact, some of these buildings are completely abandoned for some reason. Maybe it takes a while for people to move in. There are people waiting for flights, though. So that's good. Good, we accomplished something cool. Oh, look at this little plane. It's smaller than the other ones. These houses are upgrading, that's good news. Do have some industrial failure over here. We need more medical. Oh yeah, the issue is still pharmaceuticals, isn't it? How have we impacted that? We're not producing enough chemicals to be producing pharmaceuticals, but we're producing some. And there's starting to become demand for industrial, so maybe we start to fill in some of that. Yeah, we don't want more patients. We already don't have enough medicine to give them. So we must be importing pharmaceuticals from somewhere. Do we have internet? Not over here. Oh, not in most of the city. I guess a radio mast isn't a bad idea. How about over here, where people actually live, and is a tourist attraction? We can give them the big wireless upgrades. We want people to live here. So there's not a school over here either, is there? Well, actually there's the college, so that's not too bad. Or that's a university. We do need another college at some point. Or to upgrade our existing college. We'll have to think about that. Yeah, there's issues over here. Oh my gosh, what's happening here? Why are the trams filling up? Is that where their stop is and they're just getting stuck? Yeah. And of course all the service vehicles have to wait for the trams. So now we've got a line of service vehicles and delivery vehicles. That's fine, because the trams do move. I wouldn't call that a traffic jam. Would I? No, I don't think so. Yeah, there's a lot of issues over here. Buildings collapse due to lack of maintenance. That's an interesting one. Unreliable internet service. That's not really a great reason to move out, is it? Ooh, we are spreading pollution over here. Yeah, these buildings are getting stinky. We might want to start thinking about how we rezone this. There we go. You don't live near the school anymore. It's too polluted. That's okay. They'll find somewhere else to move. So this is okay. Oh man, even over here, there's pollution starting to spread. So where exactly is that coming from? Pollution. It's air pollution, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, all these industries are just gusting right in. Okay, we'll have to do something about that probably. I guess that's the price we pay for putting it here. right in the middle of the map. We could have put them over here. And the wind would have taken that right away. Oh well, that's an option for the future. I might stop doing this leveling out all the map because it doesn't seem to be necessary for a walking city. I don't know why I started doing it. It's fine where we need to create parking lots maybe. But over here it seems like it's just sad. Too flat. Too flat. Look how interesting the terrain could be. So we'll start doing something with that to make this a little bit more interesting, especially as we need to think about evacuating some of these buildings. May as well get you guys out of there too. Sure, there's plenty of demand for commercials, so that helps with that. And now we're starting to get more industrial demand, which means we need to start thinking about more roads. So something like that. And maybe we do one that comes up here and goes like this. And let's connect that, because this is... that would just be mean to make them have to go all the way around. It's a walking city. It's got to be convenient. Alright, a little bit more industrial structures here. Hopefully we get some... okay, so... okay, that's turning... oh, it's storing minerals. That's good. We do want to store minerals, but we also need places that are producing minerals. So we'll have to keep an eye on what these end up becoming. There's a lot of trucks and stuff out here. So yeah, we're not really losing anything with these narrow roads, aside from the ability to make a tram line through there. Not an issue. This building is empty and available for rent. Nobody wants this. It's fine. It's also very close to these buildings. I'll bet we'll get pollution. Oh, no, the wind blows the other way. Good. Good, 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 good. That's what you want to see. Plastics, textiles. This is just storage, though. Yeah, it's just a lot of storage. I want to see plants for producing chemicals and pharmaceuticals. Takes rocks, produces concrete. Takes wood, produces timber. Why are these just a bunch of warehouses? Oh, this one isn't. Oh, that one makes metal. We don't really need metal. That's just a warehouse. That's just a warehouse. Yeah, these are just warehouses. They're empty, too. I don't understand why they're being built if they're not being filled. I guess we had no warehouses before, or at least not enough. These are all production facilities. Do we have no storage buildings? There's a few. Crude oil, empty. Sick. Good work. Rock, empty. Actually, very few warehouses now that I'm looking. These are all factories. Weird that everything that we built now just became a warehouse. Also weird that they're pretty empty. I don't fully understand how these function. Or if these function. Why are they storing nothing? Oh, whatever. I'm sure it makes sense. I'm sure the simulation is working as intended, and that there are no problems. Of course. Perfect. Alright, you know what? I've had enough of this walking around. Oh my gosh. But the people haven't. Oh, that's really cool. I like how they can go both ways across the entire stretch of the street. I don't like how the cars will just basically run over everybody. But, you know, what can we do? This is a fun new road. I like this one. This definitely feels like a busier city with the narrower roads and the people going in both directions. I like it. Alright, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button if you have. Leave a like on this video. Look at all these gas stations nobody needs. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about our return to New Walk City. It's been a while, but it's back. And it's full of people walking to work. And it's full of rent issues. Land value issues. I gotta get the mod to fix that. It's full of trams. Of course, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on the bell for notifications. I play lots of games like this on a fairly regular basis. Trying to get a couple daily uploads. We'll see. Editing's hard. I'm looking for somebody to help out with that, but I don't really know how. I can't really offer anything right now, so it'll just be somebody that wants to learn. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me and walking through the city. Although we didn't really walk. It's a huge city. We'll go for a walk next time. Alright, thank you for hanging out. I'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.